Numbers chapter 30. And Moses spake unto the heads of the tribes concerning the children of Israel, saying, This is a thing which Yahweh hath commanded. If a man vow a vow unto Yahweh, or swear an oath to bind his soul with a bond, he shall not break his word. He shall do according to all that proceedeth out of his mouth. If a woman also vow a vow unto Yahweh, and bind herself by a bond, being in her father's house in her youth, and the father hear her vow, and her bond wherewith she hath bound her soul, and the father shall hold his peace at her, then all her vows shall stand, and every bond wherewith she hath bound her soul shall stand. But if her father disallow her in the day that he heareth, not any of her vows, or of her bonds wherewith she hath bound her soul, shall stand, and Yahweh shall forgive her because her father disallowed her. And that if she had it all an husband when she vowed, or uttered aught out of her lips, wherewith she bound her soul, and her husband heard it, and held his peace at her in the day that he heard it, then her vow shall stand, and her bonds wherewith she bound her soul shall stand. But if her husband disallowed her on the day that he heard it, then he shall make her vow which she vowed, and that which she uttered with her lips, wherewith she bound her soul, of none effect, and Yahweh shall forgive her. But every vow of a widow and of her that is divorced, wherewith they have bound their souls, shall stand against her. And if she vowed in her husband's house, or bound her soul by a bond with an oath, and her husband heard it, and hold his peace at her, and disallowed her not, then all her vows shall stand, and every bond wherewith she bound her soul shall stand. But if her husband hath utterly made them void on the day he heard them, then whatsoever proceeded out of her lips concerning her vows, or concerning the bond of her soul, shall not stand. Her husband hath made them void, and Yahweh shall forgive her. Every vow and every binding oath to afflict the soul, her husband may establish it, or her husband may make it void. But if her husband altogether hold his peace at her from day to day, then he establisheth all her vows, or all her bonds, which are upon her. He confirmeth them, because he held his peace at her in the day that he heard them. But if he shall any ways make them void after that he hath heard them, then he shall bear her iniquity. These are the statutes which Yahweh commanded Moses between a man and his wife, between the father and his daughter, being yet in her youth in her father's house. That concludes Numbers chapter 30. But if he shall anyways make them void after that he hath heard them, then he shall bear her iniquity. The only way that makes sense is if he does it after the day he heard them, but he does it some day later on, then he bears the iniquity for breaking the vow. At least that's what I suppose. If it doesn't mean that, then I repent. So, thank you for viewing Appreciate you coming by for the reading of the Word. If you liked it, be sure to share it and click the like button. The little heart or whatever it is on your thing. Oh, pardon me. Been a long day. And it's better by the reading of the Word. It relaxes me. Lifts my spirit. So, like, share, comment, subscribe. Tuck a wee prayer request in the comments if you'd mind to. I'll be sure to pray over it. And just be at peace with one another. There's enough anger and hatred, especially these last days. It's like hatred is multiplied tremendously. And it could be persecution is multiplied towards the Christians as well, or Jews, whichever you. Hold fast to your faith. Don't let the devil's tricks deceive you or destroy you. Or don't be afraid of him that can destroy your body, but fear him that can destroy your body and your soul. So, till we meet again, ta.